I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
So I'm playing the integral version of Metal Gear Solid New Game Plus, which in New Game Plus the guards have different routes. I'm not familiar with them, so this can be interesting. You can also you can do most of the game, including fighting, in first-person view, which is very unique. So I'm not familiar with these routes the guards are taking.
What was that noise? Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
You can also play in first person view. You can shoot in first person view. Well, obviously I haven't got a weapon yet, but you can do that. You just have to press the triangle button twice to switch from first person view to normal mode. And that's the first time I've ever, like I said, doing a playthrough with first person view, so it's going to be quite exciting. Now, because I'm in first-person view, I can't look in first-person like you normally would, just have a quick glance. You have to switch it to first-person view. So that's going to be a bit different. So because I don't know the new patrol routes of guards, this is going to make it quite challenging. I'm so happy that they finally ported MGS to PlayStation 5. I've been waiting forever for Konami to do this. It's probably my favourite game of all time, and now I can play it to my heart's content.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA Chief.
The DARPA Chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, off we go. Now, because this is New Game Plus, and this is the integral version, the enemies have different patrol routes. And whilst I have played with the new routes in the on the Metal Gear Solid port via the GOG, the PC port, GOG.com. This is still, I'm not used to these routes. So they could catch me out. Ooh, just made it. There's some chaff.
Surveillance camera?
Pick up the stun grenades. Right, so there's a guard standing there. I need to sleep. I see he's blocking the air duct, but I don't normally go that way anyway. I go onto the second floor and enter. So Psycho. I think you can fire in first person view, but I won't do it here because if I do, then all hell will break loose. And there's a guard. You can see just a red dot just at the top there. That was straightforward.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I moved the DARPA Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. About to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA Chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Just going to get some more ammunition here. I'll have to try shooting in first-person view as well, and that'll be interesting. I'm going to skip some cutscenes, so we can just get on with the, get on with the boss battles.
Metal.
Okay, so the DARPA Chief has... We skipped the cutscene, he's just had a heart attack and died.
Naomi, the Chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
In first person view, you can fire. So I'm going to try it against the wave of guards. See what happens. Yeah, so it's not auto-aim, it's
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Stay near the doorway as they throw the grenades. Worked out pretty well.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Fighting Ocelot in first-person view is going to be nightmarish, because if you can hit because the president is booby-trapped, and if you hit the wrong way, you're going to blow up the area. So that will be interesting to see how that goes. So in first-person view, you can't pick anything up. You have to switch to normal view. See that? There's that snag. I think it's probably better to fight Ocelot in not in first person view, come to think of it.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just...
You better hurry up. The old man. Don't you want to settle
Oh,
this?
don't want to do that. Oh, don't, oh dear, oh god. Oops. Note to self, don't bother fighting. Yeah, you idiot, sounds about right. Note to self, don't bother fighting Ocelot with first person view in this. It ain't gonna work. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it sends me back here, does it? Okay. So happy to be able to play this game again. Well, I know it's available on other systems, but not many. Yeah, just been able to play this on PS5. It's so convenient. It's so cool. Oh yeah, I haven't detonated that one yet. Okay, let's go take down Ocelot.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-used chain. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Not much ammunition left. Careful now.
Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
I'm gonna set off the bomb again.
Don't You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium. In other words,
You mean Metal Gear? Bribes.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Merill to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Okay, on we go. So I did well. I didn't take damage once against Ocelot, so that was good. That door is level 4, and we've only got level 2, so we have to go back the way we came. Now that's interesting because in first person view, if you're standing up, you can't pick up an item box even if you're right, even if you're touching it. But if you're crawling, you can pick it up in first person view. So interesting.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
One from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Merill, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go with...
Right, I'm going to skip all this. I let all the story in the cutscenes play when I did my first playthrough a few days ago, but it's really interesting dialogue, but it goes on forever. So sometimes you just want to get on with the gameplay. On average, in a normal playthrough, if you let all the cutscenes and codec conversations play out, you're looking at about 7 hours. About half of that really is just gameplay, and the rest of it is just cutscenes. Right, so we have to spend a little bit of time around here until Merill contacts us. She will do probably in about a few minutes. Get rid of that guard. Again, see that if I was crawling, I can pick it up. But if I'm standing, I can't in first person view. Right, now we've now added the suppressor to the gun. That's good.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Trying to get through there in first person view is going to be interesting. I know what the cardboard box looks like in first person view. I like that. Oh dear. It's a good place to hide. Because the only problem is in intrusion mode, you can't see the radar. Trusting a little bit to luck here, that's fine. No, I can't do that in first person view, that's going to be too distracting. Ooh.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Gonna need chaff.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. So, let's fight!
Let's see how we get on in first person view mode first. Oh, good hit, we got him, damaged him half. Nice.
See how you like this?
You're trying to beat that in first person view mode, but I feel as though it's going to be impossible unless you're doing it in like easy mode. Gotcha. Well, nearly. Got him now.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Right, so we need to get some more rations. Now if you go along here, there is a ration right at the end, and you can also get a good look well, you can look at the world going to. We can't move the camera. Oh, we can move it up and down. It wasn't working before. Anyway, we can. That's quite good. So, of course, again, because we're standing, it won't pick up the items, so we have to switch back to normal view. Because the Metal Gear Solid Integral version, which I'm playing, was originally exclusive to Japan, which has got a few extra things, got a few extra codec conversations you can have. That's the first person view as well.
You must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay, on we go. Now there is a guard. No, because I'm getting confused. The routes of the guards have changed. They're both standing there, which they don't normally do. Let's see if we can. We don't want to do that. Then we can't shoot anyone here, and if you raise the alarm, we're in big trouble. Just gotta be careful. Not much ammunition left. Ah, wrong gun. Oh, here we go. What was that noise? I don't know. Let's get in there. No, we can't get in there. That's level 4. Come in here though. Pick up the Nikita missile, which is what we need. Anything under there? No. Now these stun grenades will come in handy later in the game, especially when you're ascending that tower and you got all those guards to fight. If you just throw stun grenades constantly, then you can just knock them all out and avoid killing anyone.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Okay. Nope. Because sometime in first person view with Snake, it makes sense that I've done Nikita in first person view as well. Is it this one, which is... Just for a chat. Oh god. Gas mask is good because you can wear that and it will slow my oxygen depletion.
Looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost. Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I can't, there's no way I can do that in first person view, that's bonkers. You know what I mean?
Good, Snake.
No chance.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Good thing about this is use your cover when you can, corners to make it harder for him to attack, and then attack really aggressively. Ouch, well that's used up a ration.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up.
I could do this bit in first person view.
I'm here, Snake. Where are you looking?
I'm looking at you.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Been waiting for this pain. If I don't find it quick enough, he'll start charging again. No, get out! I don't want to see in first person view. Do spec the thermal goggles as well.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
Nearly done. Let's go this way.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more. Hurt me more. I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
A railgun, you say? Yeah.
Metal Gears. These are some of the... I used to think that I could... Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, playing in first-person view is pretty good. It's got a few flaws, but
just slow me down. A disguise?
If she's Japan was the first... You're right. We have to take...
Einstein said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
hi, welcome to the stream, even though I'm about to stop. Let's just save that there. We need that ration. in there.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Merill? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Merill, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Time to move on. It's gone on forever, isn't it?
Let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me. That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
That's 6, but we can go to this one, which is number 5. Diazepam will come in very handy a bit later on. Night vision goggles, which the only time I really use them is in that sequence where you have to go through that cave. So this is a good time to basically stock up on your FAMAS and Psycho ammunition. Because when you're fighting Psycho Mantis, you don't really want to have to keep rushing to, replenish your ammunition if you can avoid it.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room. My head!
Are you okay?
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Snake.
Useless. Now.
Now that he's disappeared, you can't hit him. As many times as I attack him, I cannot hit him at all. So you have to change your controller. So let's going to try something. Do controller settings. Connect. See if this should solve the issue. Yeah, that's how you do it. Because the original PS1, you had to plug in the only way to beat Psycho Mantis is you'd have to plug in your second controller and use that to defeat him, which sounds really weird, but it's very clever. I'm mostly keeping the thermals on so it's just easier to find him. I need to press the button a few times. Oh, I didn't realise he'd attack me there. Let's just knock her out.
You're powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Merill, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out. Ah!
Stop! Merill!
No! It cannot be! No!
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
It's just, I mean, the story in this is, you know, it's a really compelling story. But the dialogue in this game is brilliant. And yes, there are loads and there's so many cutscenes, but it's so good. Obviously I'm skipping it because I don't always hear it. I just want to get on with the game. Oh yeah, so what I need to do here is go to the control settings, switch back to connect to player 1, and it will now let me control. There we go. Now this is normal mode, but eventually I'm going to get the peers and trophies. So one of them includes getting the highest possible ranking, the big boss ranking in extreme mode. And to do that, basically, you have to master the bosses. You basically need to beat all the bosses without taking damage. It sounds ridiculous because there's so many bosses in this game. They're all very tough, but even this playthrough, I can get through most of the bosses without getting hit. You know, it's just practice. And I didn't take damage against. Well, I didn't use any rations against Psycho Mantis.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
Now, the best way to get through this bit to stop the wolves from attacking Snake.
Snake, you follow me.
Is to use stun grenades. Now that's fine. It's not a problem. You've got, you know, have we got? Yeah, we've got like 12. This becomes a problem in extreme mode because you need to save the stun grenades till later on. In fact, let's use the night vision goggles, shall we? Yeah, that's better. It is possible to sneak past the walls without being seen, so you don't have to use a stun grenade, but it's not easy. There's the mama wolf or daddy wolf there. So you need to go right, but we're going to go down first of all and go through here. Eyes of Ham, definitely will need more of that. I mean, this game, the visuals of this game look dated. I mean, they look dated even when this first came out on PS1, because you can see just with the graphics how, you know, you really have to use your imagination, but it still looks amazing. It really does. Merill?
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs. This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me. So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Let's switch back to first-person view, and let's put on the thermal goggles. There is a mine detector you can get, which will show the mines on the radar, but I think it's at one of the doors earlier in the game, which you can't unlock yet because you haven't got a high enough card. Yeah.
Merill.
What is it?
Merill, get down! Merill!
Snake, leave me and run.
Merill!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Merill. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Merill! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Merill, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Merill can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Merill, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but...
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
Like an animal?
I'm going to save Merill. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else, either. I'm gonna save Merill for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what you have to do now is go back and get a PSG-1 rifle, which is earlier in the game. It's in one of the... It's in that earlier warehouse where we ended up fighting Ocelot. But we couldn't get access to the door with the rifle because it's like it requires a level 5 card, but obviously as you can see we've now got that. So again, so we get the stun grenades ready. Been spotted. See, the first-person view feature technically didn't appear until Metal Gear Solid 2, but after that, they then made this integral version of MGS, which originally was only released in Japan, which has this first-person view, and it's really cool. It's not much fun fighting against the bosses with this, but it's so good that you can just look around and just keep running. The only drawback, well, one or two I've found, one is that in first person view you can crawl and pick up weapons, but if you're standing it won't actually pick up the weapons like it normally would when you're looking from this mode. It's a minor thing really, but it's a bit annoying because you have to switch back to normal mode to pick up the weapons because you're standing, and then you switch back to first person view. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go all the way back. You have to go back over through the snowfield where we fought Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf, what am I talking about? Raven. Look at my rations. Yeah, we got 4 rations. Now, whilst obviously we defeated Raven on this snowfield, there's now cameras everywhere. There's mines everywhere. I think I'll stick to normal. We don't need it right now, but if you look down here, oh, it's chaff. I thought it was a ration. I beg your pardon. I'll take that very much. It's always good to keep your chaff and stun grenades topped up as much as you can. I will try and find that mine detector as well, so I can just show how you can spot the mines using the mine detector instead of using the thermal goggles. that ammunition.
What was that noise?
In extreme mode, you can't afford to kill many guards, so basically you have to basically patient and wait for them to pass. Oh, I tried to find my weapon, but I didn't have it selected. Get out of there! Oh dear, this is not good. Right, so there is a door open. Oh. Also in extreme mode you don't have the radar either, so much harder to spot enemies. That's what we were at before. There used to be 2 guards, but in these routes there's 3. Right. Let's get the PSG-1 rifle.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merill.
Okay, on we go. We've already been in that room. Let's go back a bit, turn and shoot. Oh, just enough. And here we have. Ah, there's the mine detector. Cool. think that's interesting if you were to sneak in on the ground floor. So if we use the mine detector, as you see, the claymores just show up on the radar. I know what you're saying, but welcome to the stream anyway. Oh dear, that was a mistake. It's a big mistake. If I put the gas mask on, that phase should clear, and then I should just about survive. But you can only do it because of the gas mask to slow down the loss of oxygen. Let's go this way. So I'm going to stop once I've defeated the next boss. Because I think I've been streaming for about, I don't know, 2 hours? A bit more, maybe. Yeah, so the quickest way to get through here basically is throw the stun grenade now, just keep running. Oh, try not to get hit by the fox, wolf even. It's too fast. Gotta be quicker. Taking some dives around to steady my hands. Oh, Heather, I wasn't even trying to hit her there. Take some more. Out of ammo. Gotcha. And I didn't even use a ration. Not bad, huh? You just have to be very quick in your attacks, and you have to know when to think. You know, when she's about to move, that's when you need to position yourself and attack. But even then, you've got to be careful.
Good job with Wolf. Is Merill okay?
I don't know. I don't see her around.
You don't think she's been captured, do you?
Could be. Let's ask Wolf. If she's still alive, I'm gonna get some answers.
Snake.
About Merill. I'm counting on you.
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Don't kill me yet. I'm alive. Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that, DARPA Chief.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole...
Right, let's get on with this torture scene.
Definitely is a resemblance.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
If you submit, you get a different ending compared to if you resist the torture, and we're going to resist the torture.
Snake, it's been a long time since you saved your game.
Yeah? So what?
If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again? Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up?
See, the game can detect that I've only saved it once.
If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA Chief? Whew. What a stench.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
I think that'll do for today.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse, believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him. Please, Nick, don't give up.
Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, bye for now.